Hello. We are about to play the final mission, the final official mission in Hitman 2. There are two more after this, DLC missions. Ironically, not my favourite mission, so I'm actually looking to play it by just doing a few stories. Nice chill out session. Okay. I think we're doing this one.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Alrighty.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank. One of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Alrighty. So let's go. Blueberry muffin. Okay. Go with the blueberry muffin. We go with lockpick. That'll be fine. That'll do. Got some snacks. Lockpick, a silver baller.
The Isle of Sgail. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
We'll be fine. Nice water physics.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Have fun, guys.
Good evening, sir. Hey, nice tuxedo and all, but unfortunately I can't let you through here, sir. Please go back. Thank you for your cooperation.
One of our newly appointed chairmen has prepared a brand new official ceremony, scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Hello there, sir.
Okay, can remind me of Skyhold from Dragon Age.
Let me give you one free piece of advice. Selling is everything right now. You gotta make me believe that you're not just a waiter, but the best goddamn waiter on the planet. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that look. Option overload, huh?
Well, I know what I want. Now I just have to shut up that
Take. I am literally just fucking around at the moment. And I have no idea where I'm supposed. Well, I do. I've completed the mission a lot of times, but. Alrighty. She didn't see nothing. I think that's the best place to go right now. You can in Hitman get married to trying to do, you know, it one way. So as soon as an option presents itself to you, you can get married to, like, you know, I want to do it this way, I want to do it this way. You know, the way that it's given me. Sometimes it's not the best way to do it.
Master of Ceremonies in the chapel. It looks very theatrical.
Yeah. You think they're gonna start soon? I feel like we've been waiting for hours.
Maybe. You know how much prep goes into these things, though. It might be a while.
Hey, yeah, I got a
Zoe
space
Washington,
so you're in it known for putting on a modest show.
Not even a little. That woman doesn't know the meaning of it. Pretty sure if she can find a way to set
It's burning money, that's okay.
Yes, darling, it's me. Don't hang up, please. I just
more area called off from us lower, upper class types. Could be anything. What's that? Shit. Why don't I go see my ophthalmologist? I could be waiting for tokens. I wouldn't know it.
Okay, another ladder. Okay.
Did I ever tell you about my mission
Okay. Escape chopper, I guess. Time for a disguise, I think. Okie, they can no longer see. Where is that? Is that the security room we were just in? Aha! That's that gone. Do I want to climb down there?
Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. That's it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? Did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. I just,
Okay. Master of Ceremonies appears on stage. He descends to the money pit, makes a short statement, and lights the money on fire. The Master summons Zoe Washington on the stage. Zoe makes a speech, whereupon she enters the cage beneath the effigy. The Master takes the stage and lights the effigy on fire. Zoe slips out the back door before the structure is engulfed in flame. Okay.
Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Sir? All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll stay right here, where it's safe.
This again.
Ooh, close.
This is where I tied my shoelaces.
Hey, go see what that was.
Yeah, all right.
Whoops. Okay. Didn't need to go in there.
Hello, sir. Ah, Mr. Fennegar. Excellent. The crowd is starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the money pit.
Okay.
Miss Washington, Master of Ceremonies has arrived. We are good to go.
I wonder if we can get her this way. Got to be able to, I guess. Battle axe. No, I'm ready.
Fennegar. Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Shouldn't I be doing a story here? Oh, there you go.
Earth to Fennegar. Earn the money.
Okay.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live, and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Do I go up there now?
Yeah, man, you're looking... Take care, sir.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
What do I do? Oh, here we go.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Wait, the game... What? You are supposed to do something. So what the fuck's going on? I'm here, like I'm doing it. What?
Look, he's here. Master.
Yes, hello.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony.
I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the
Alright,
effigy
I don't get
on
why I
fire
had
with
to
Zoe
listen to that
Washington.
conversation so I could go up and do the hydraulics in the back of the fucking thing. I have no idea why that was the case, but, you know. Locate the
Finnegar. I gave you one job. One. I don't know what you're playing at, but you're in the doghouse now.
Brilliant. Well, that's a good game, isn't it? That makes no sense, guys. That makes no sense whatsoever. So you've got to go and listen to that stupid conversation before you can actually do anything. So it doesn't let you just skip all that because you've already done the hard work. Do you know what I mean? Seems fucking stupid to me.
Good to see you.
Go and listen to this conversation in a different disguise.
Oh, that rat takes everything for granted. 3 cars.
Hello there.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
Interesting.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington.
A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
And yourself.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, all the mechanisms fail and then Washington won't be able to escape. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind of intelligence.
Lol.
Seriously, do you care? Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with me.
Well, they're just standing there and they just do it. Exactly what they're talking about and not wanting to happen.
Ah, Mr. Fennick. Excellent. Fennick. Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
cuffs.
Hmm?
No. Pause it, set them on fire.
Shouldn't that be lit? Artists.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Started it about 10 minutes ago, love, so... Don't tell me she doesn't do it now because you lit it before she got here. Your game's bugged, man. I honestly... What did I say at the end of the last one? Okay, good.
Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Nice.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Okay.
Look at you, Fennegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Yeah.
One target down. Nice work.
Yes,
Next
applaud.
up, Sophia Washington.
Applaud.
Evening, sir.
Evening. This really is the most important room in the level, isn't it? You can get so much done in here. Trespassing, why? In we go.
Yeah, nothing here.
Yeah, whatever.
Alrighty.
Remember the time we received a whole shipment of scrolls from Jordan?
Let me get up that drain pipe, I think.
Sure. We'll take care of everything.
Okay.
There's an Iron Maiden up there. A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. And the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office. But I guess the Maiden is here to stay.
Ugh, so morbid.
Well, it's
Okay.
purely ornamental, if that makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rare. Don't you ever.
Wonder how she knows I'm not who I say I am when the other guards don't. A bit weird. Boop, 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 boop. Walking past the window. Been there. No, no, no. There we go. It's more like it.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Janus' man.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and Good
to see ya.
Heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Wait.
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
God, that's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think.
Oh, bollocks. But I literally just pressed the wrong button back, someone walked behind him. Oops. Okay, there's enough time there, I think. Okay. Now you've got to place these ever so carefully, so no one coming up here sees them. We'll get that phone in a second. Okay, where's that phone? Where's the phone? You're having a laugh game, aren't you? Where's the fucking phone? I knew it would go eventually. I knew it would go eventually. No! Piss off, game. Really pisses me off when it, you know, you've literally done nothing wrong and it goes, yeah, you know what? Now that you've got to do it again, we're gonna make you What the fuck's his phone, dude? I don't understand this, man. I don't understand it. You got to get the phone. Ah, no. 'Cause I think he's linked to her. No point in doing that, is there? I think he's linked to the other... Oh my god.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
But what?
But, provided that the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power to throw you off the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed.
Expel me? That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me! Jebediah Block?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well, why don't you call that fixer of yours? Yates? He's good.
Right, so... I think we got it this time. Got behind here, don't we? Come on, come on, come on. I might get rid of everybody up here. Just to make sure that no one can come across any bodies. That won't go off the edge, will it? Almost like it wants to be found.
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
I wonder what that could be.
One or that. Oh! Add you to the pile.
probably check that out, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Ain't nobody finding no bodies up here. Nice, clear rooftop is what we want. Add you to the pile. Join in our amalgamation of flesh. Steel is not power, boy. Power comes from flesh. I love how in Conan, you know, Thulsa Doom is basically giving exactly the same speech that Yoda gives. Not this crude matter. Okay. That should be game. There shouldn't be anyone getting anywhere near those bodies. Then again, I'm tempting fate and I after what happened last night.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. You know, this is state of the art.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months,
You know what it's
and
about.
they are
Climate
rarely
change.
wrong.
Sophia
The
Washington
Corona
is trying to
Agreement,
persuade
climate
James's original
litigation.
five to embrace
We
the-
estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade,
The
at
original
best,
five are
before
Hey,
you're
Bub.
all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Whole brain emulation. Looks like Cyberpunk.
Hope you're having a good one. Friends and founders, the recess is over.
You're coming
Let's
on a
return
little
to the
strong,
council room
and I don't feel the
proceed with
same.
vote.
Back off, please.
Wish that's how women would reject in real life. Be coming on a little strong, and I don't feel the same. Back off, please.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion.
Yeah, you blocked by
This
the block.
council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
I really want to wear that.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of ARC Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
If I could get rid of one thing in Hitman, it's people doing this. Please leave me conveniently alone with this assassin for one moment. He has earned his
I
kill.
offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick.
Literally walks over to it.
We
look.
know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Oh, I can't, that's quite clever. I can't crouch when in the knight armor. Clever.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Fallout, nuclear winter, it all just
Good evening, sir.
Wait, you want a bomb? Do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation
Taking a sweet
For what
time.
it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Yes, it's interesting how after Delgado fell off the radar, a lot of rare objects suddenly became available. Some of the pieces are invaluable, and it was wrong for him to
All right, almost there.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us?
Oh,
I see.
Found his wake for over
penny
a month.
drops.
I have some of the world's
I should have
most prominent
known.
people waiting to pay for their
How
last
does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I really like that line. Come on.
I mean, show a little respect, right? The ink on the divorce papers is barely dry. And of course, it has to be the damn killer.
Okay, stop playing. I need the floor for a moment.
Like a 47's literally done everything.
Leave it.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, though, you can just extract without him, and Lucas Gray gets him off screen. So I didn't need to do this, but I wanted to make sure that, you know.
Good to see you, sir.
I'll be at the harbor. Why have we stopped? Did you change your mind?
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Sweet.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Right, so that confuses me quite a lot. So I always thought 47 and Diana were of an age, pretty much. Like, all three of them, you know, were pretty much of an age. Maybe Diana's a bit younger than Lucas Grey, but, like, you know, and maybe a little bit younger than 47, but not, you know, only by a couple of years. But that showed him an adult when, like, what? Like the Ortmeyer thing happened, like, in 2021, 47's like 35. So how was he there when Diana was younger? I don't know. That's the one thing about Hitman 3's story that I never got. You know, I understand that had to be part of the story, but I don't understand how 47 was there. And I thought, when I saw that, I thought, oh, that's not going to be 47. That's going to be one of the earlier clones, like you know, Mr. Fort 27 or Mr. you know, whatever. Because there were 46 failed clones before him who were a lot more brutal than 47 is. So, you know, I figured it'd be one of them. But it's not. It's actually 47. So I'm like, well, how was that the case? They're the same age, pretty much. 3 years different. So I'll have to have a look in the wiki and have a look, see what's going on there. But tomorrow we're doing the Golden Handshake, one of my favourite levels, if not my, well, no, it's not my favourite level, but it's definitely one of them. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.